652 referrals for assistive technology have helped people be more independent.
"31 people attended races weekly this summer at the Black Hills Speedway.
More than 100 people participated in Out and About, an expanded community outreach program which allows people to have more connections in the community. "131 vehicles transported people served more than 87,785 miles each month.
A Star is Born. Heather starred in a local television commercial as part of her goal to get into acting.
Chad wanted his own garden and started growing rhubarb in his greenhouse.
"376 volunteers contributed more than 9,316 hours of service to our work.
Connie was able to write her own book using her own iPad.
People are able to ride a bike that has been adapted for one rider and one person pedaling.
"267 persons live in 31 residential apartments and community homes owned or leased by Black Hills Works Foundation. "103 people work in the community in 44 businesses. People served worked at Ellsworth Air Force Base for 34 years and worked at Offutt Air Force Base in Omaha for 19 years.
Wow, may we all have such friendships and supports as the people we have just seen. You see, people like Cindy, Darlene, and Gloria, who were just pictured, as well as the hundreds of other people we have served, are at the center, at the very heart of what we do as an agency. These are the people whom you have assisted to live, to work, to volunteer, to contribute to our community. They aren't just persons we serve. They are people who run their own micro-businesses, who grow our food, who in turn feed the hungry. They are people who make beds and clean our rooms for our tourists, who answer phones, and invite people into our own businesses. They are people who create art for our walls and dance performances for our enjoyment. They are people who make surgery kits for our hospital. They stock our grocery store shelves. They feed our military. They mow our lawns. They beautify our gardens. In short, the people we have just seen, and the many more you make it possible for Black Hills Works to assist, represent the very best of what Black Hills Works has to offer. Yes, these are people with purpose. They have their own hopes, goals, dreams, desires. People who themselves find ways to contribute to our society in ever greater depth and variety. This happens because of their drive and your support. On behalf of the 510 dedicated staff people and the 660 persons we serve, thank you for being a part of the dedicated Black Hills Works community. As we look to the future in the days and months ahead, please continue to join us, to join them in living a life of purpose.